Our final performers this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to introduce them, I think, is to simply say they were the most successful comedy team that there ever was. Nice round of applause for Abbott and Costello.
Hey, folks, how are you?
What's the matter with you? Why can't you get here on time?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
All right, please behave yourself. Look at these lovely people. What a beautiful audience.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Abbott, look at the beautiful girl sitting there.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Boy, I could never marry a girl like that.
Why not?
Because she's liable to run away and go with somebody else.
Well, a plain girl's liable to run away, too.
I know, but who cares?
All right, please.
Okay.
But this is a nice place, the Flamingo Hilton. Isn't this a great place to have a show?
Hey, Abbott, see that wall over there?
That's a nice wall.
That's a beautiful wall. Do you know what that wall reminds me of?
No, what?
That wall over there.
Oh, stop it. A wall's a wall.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Suppose you went over there and bore a hole in that wall.
Okay, suppose I walked over there and bored a hole in the wall.
Why would you do that? Why would you go over there and bore a hole in the Flamingo Hilton wall?
Well, you said suppose I walk over there and bore a hole in the wall.
You see what your problem is? You can't answer a simple question.
Well, it's me something small.
All right, here's a very simple question. Let's see if you can answer.
Okay.
Let's say you had $5 in that pants pocket, $35 in that pants pocket. Now, what would you have?
Somebody else's pants on. Hey, my pants.
You see what I mean?
What?
You can't answer a simple question.
Well, let's be something simple, something nice.
All right, here's a very simple question. Let's pretend you're 40 years old. Now, you're...
Wait a minute, I'm not 40 years old.
Just pretend.
I'm a young boy yet.
All right, I know
I
that.
have a lot to live for.
Yes, you do. But listen, let's say you're 40 years old, and let's say you're in love with a little girl that's 10 years old. Now, she's 10 years old.
Wait a minute. Now you got me going out with a 10-year-old.
You let me finish?
I got a good idea where I'm going to wind up.
All right.
This one's going to be a pip.
Just let me finish. You're 40, she's 10. Now, you're 4 times as old as that little girl. You couldn't marry her, could you?
Not unless I come from the mountains.
Never mind the mountains.
Well?
Just answer the question. Now, you're 40, she's 10. You're 4 times as old as that little girl. You couldn't marry her, so you wait 5 years. Now the little girl's 15. You're 45. Now you're only 3 times as old as that little girl. So let's say you wait 15 years more. Now the little girl's 30. You're 60. Now you're only twice as old as that little girl.
Hey, she's catching up.
Yes, yes. Now here's the question. How long do you have to wait before you and the little girl are the same age?
Oh, that's easy.
Let's see what he says.
That's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
If I don't watch out, she's liable to be older than me, and then she'd have to wait for me.
Why should she wait for you?
I was nice enough to wait for her.
Oh, stop.
I mean, after all, the girl that want to marry me, she don't have to marry me.
Marry you? Do you know this girl?
No.
Why should you marry a girl you don't even know?
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What makes a balloon go up?
Hot air.
So what's holding you down?
All right, cut it out. No remarks. Listen, behave yourself. I'll smack you right in the face.
You're going to smack me in the face?
That's right.
Well, I'd like to see you do it. And I had to coax him.
Don't mess with me.
Hey, listen to this.
Yeah.
You meet me outside tonight after the show.
I'll meet you in the lobby after the show.
And don't bring any of your friends.
I'll be there by myself.
You better believe it, brother, because I ain't going to be there.
All right, look. Look, Lou, I don't want to argue with you. We're partners. I love you like a brother.
Not a dime.
Did I ask you for any money?
You got that look in your eyes.
Oh, do me a favor, Lou. I'm a little short.
Well, I'm about 5'4" myself. You don't see me complaining.
No. I want to do some gambling, have some fun.
Go ahead.
Could you loan me $50?
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because all I got is 40.
Well, give me the 40 and you owe me 10.
Okay. Now, wait a minute. How come I owe you $10?
What'd I ask you for?
50.
What'd you give me?
40.
So you owe me $10.
That's right.
That's right.
Now, come on. Give me back my $40.
Oh, all right. There's your $40. Now give me the 10 you owe me.
Here, I'll pay on account.
On account?
On account, I don't know how I owe it to you.
That's the way you feel about it? That's the last time I'll ever ask you for the loan of $50.
Abbott, how can I loan you 50? All I got is 30.
Well, give me the 30, you owe me 20. That's all.
This is getting worse all the time. First I owe him 10, now I owe him 20.
Why do you run yourself into debt?
I'm not running in, you're pushing me.
Listen, I can't help it if you can't handle your finances. I do all right with my money.
And you're doing all right with mine, too.
Now, look, I asked you for the loan of $50, so you gave me 30. You owe me 20. 20 and 30 is 50.
No. 25 and 25 is 50.
Oh, all right, there's your $40. Now give me the 30 you owe me. Fine guy, won't loan his own pal $50.
How could I loan you 50? All I got is 10.
You want to double that?
Here, forget it. I don't want that.
No, I don't want
Forget
it like
about
that. On the up and up. Take a number, any number at all, from 1 to 10.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Is the number odd or even?
Even.
Is the number between 1 and 3?
No.
Between 3 and 5?
No. I think I got him.
Between 5 and 7?
Yeah.
Number 6?
That's right.
That's all? See, fair and square.
Come on. Give me back my money. That's
all right,
not fair.
I'll give you a chance to get even. I'll bet you all the money in my hand that you're not here.
You're going to bet me all that money that I'm not here?
That you're not here.
I'll take that bet, brother.
Okay. Let's see. You're not in New York City.
No.
You're not in Los Angeles.
No.
And you're not in San Francisco.
No.
Well, if you're not in New York, Los Angeles, or San Francisco, you must be someplace else.
That's right.
That's right. Well, if you're someplace else, you can't be here.
That's right.
You see, it's very simple. Hey, wait a minute. Give me back that money.
What money?
The money you just took.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you just say I wasn't in New York?
That's right.
I wasn't in Los Angeles?
That's right.
And I wasn't in San Francisco?
That's right.
Well, if I'm not in New York, and I'm not in Los Angeles, and I'm not in San Francisco, that means I must be someplace else.
Exactly.
Well, if I'm someplace else, then I can't be here.
That's what I just said.
Well, if I'm not here, how did I take your money?
Oh, stop it. All right. Don't encourage him.
Well,
All right,
after
that's
all...
enough of that. Listen,
What's that?
I got some good news for the ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to enjoy this as well.
What's that?
You know, we're putting together a new ball team here. The Flamingo Hilton is putting together their own ball team.
Oh, I love baseball.
Oh, we all love baseball, but guess what?
What?
I'm going to be the manager.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Would you do me a favor?
What's that?
Would you please tell me some of the fellas' names of the team? This way, if I see those fellas, I can say hello to them.
Oh, sure. You don't mind if I tell them their names, do you, folks?
You don't mind, do you? No? Oh,
Well, let me
thank
explain
you so
something.
much.
The Flamingo gave the people, you know, very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Well, nicknames. For instance, we have on my team, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
But that's what I want to find out, the guys' names.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Now, wait a minute. You know the fellas' names?
Yes?
So who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean, the fella playing first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
So go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
So who's playing first?
Absolutely.
When you pay the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Oh, every dollar of it. Why not? The man's entitled to it?
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Why shouldn't he? After all, sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Absolutely. Why not? After all, the man's earned it.
Who does?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No,
Abbott?
look, Lou, what's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Now take it easy.
Now, what's the fellow's name on first base?
What's the fella's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Take one at a time.
Now I got on third base.
You mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who is on first?
Say off on first, will ya?
Don't mention his name.
Now, what's the fellow's name on third base?
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again.
I can't help that.
Look, would you please stay on third base?
Stay on third base.
Now, what's the fellow's name on third base?
No, what's the fella's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Hey!
What do you
How do you
want
like
to
that?
do? That's the names.
Look, you have an outfield?
Oh, sure.
You got a good outfield?
We have the best outfield.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
So tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
Stay out of the infield.
Don't mention his name.
I want to know what's the fellow's name in left field.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. You're starting to catch on. Will you pick up your hat? I'm sorry, folks.
Hold on a second.
He doesn't understand anything.
Excuse us for a minute, please.
Will you
Look,
please behave?
You got a pitcher on the team?
Now, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tamara? Now watch.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, man.
So tell me the pitcher's name.
Tamara.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, Lou, who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
on...
break your arm. You say who's on first.
Well, what do you want to know?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know, third base.
Stop it.
You got a catcher?
Sure, I have a catcher on a baseball team.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. At tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All you got is a couple of days on the team. That's
Can't
all.
help that. What do you want me to do?
You got a catcher?
Yes.
I'm a good catcher too, you know.
I know that.
I would like to play for your team.
Maybe I can arrange it.
I would like to catch.
Okay.
Now, I'll be the good catcher. Tamara's pitching on a team and I'm catching.
Yes.
Now, Tamara throws the ball and the guy up bunts the ball. Now, when he bunts the ball and me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy to first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to hoe.
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is it throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
Then who gets it?
Naturally. Now what?
Who has it?
Naturally.
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 Okay.
Now you've got it.
So I pick up the ball. I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You
And
throw
then
the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
So I throw the ball to naturally.
You don't, Lou. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, say it that way.
That's what I said.
You did not.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
So I throw the ball to first base, naturally gets it.
No, you throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, say it that way.
That's what I'm saying. I throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
He better get it.
All right.
So I throw the ball to first base, so Evidence drops the ball, so that guy runs to second.
Yes.
Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play.
Could be.
Another guy gets up, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's our third, and I don't give a damn.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
I said, I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
What are you talking about?
Vic Martino and Sal Sabino of Abbott Costello. Thank you very much for coming to Legends of Comedy, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the show, please tell your friends about it. Let's have a nice round of applause for all of our performers tonight. Mr. Chuck Schroeder, Michael Clayton,